setting up as always because, well, not as always. Sometimes I use a different method to go live, but this is the normal method and it takes a few minutes to get set up. So there we go. I just got to click on that. And then I know this is a waste of time, but I'm going to click on this anyway, just in case. Then let me click on like one other thing here. Where'd it go? Oh, I got to move this window. Got to move the window first. Okay, that window has been moved. Now, where's the other thing I want to click on? Where'd it go? Where did it disappear to? Don't tell me I closed the window by accident. I may have closed. Well, I'm going to have to bring it back. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Now I click on that. And then all I got to do, Katie's here already. All I got to do is line up these windows and then I'm all set. And I can start playing songs for you all. Maybe I should just wait a couple of minutes and see who's here. And I want to try something. Okay. I'm attempting something here. No. How do I have another account here, and I'm trying to figure out how to look at my live. Showcase? No. I don't know how to even view my live from another account. That's really weird. I don't know how to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna not bother you with that and not bore you with it. But thank you, Imani, for sharing the live. Welcome everybody to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson, and I'm doing original songs for you all. And I have a brand new song that I just finished. Well, I finished it, I guess, yesterday, and I didn't want to play it for anybody until I ran it past my songwriting group. Oh, thank you, Gabs, for sharing the live. And I did that last night, and everybody really loved it. They said it was a hit, and I can't wait to share it with you, but I'm not going to start with it. I'm going to start with a song that is, I guess, it's not really an old favorite of mine because it's not that old. But it's a song I released a couple of years ago, and it goes like this. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. My heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. It could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I wanna make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. Oh, thank you, Imani, for all the shares. And thank you, Jay, for the share, and Gabs for the share. And everybody, if you're enjoying my live, please share it and follow me if you're not already following me. So, you know, I have a TikTok open on my phone on another account, and I can't figure out how to watch my live. I want to test something out. I actually want to see if my live goal is showing up. Oh, and thank you, Gabs, for the follow. I can't see my live goal, but I hope it's there. And if anybody wants to help me towards my goal, I will give you priority to request the next song. And if you don't know any of my songs, I'll let you tell me what kind of song you want to hear, like whether you want to hear a happy one or a heartbreak song or a pop or country song or a political song or a mental health song. Those are categories of my songs that I have. So, oh, thank you, Autumn, for the follow. Thank you so much. So I mentioned I have this brand new song. I don't know if I'm ready to play it yet. Maybe I should play it. I guess I should play it while I have a lot of viewers. How many viewers do I have? I can't see how many viewers. Oh, thank you, Autumn, for the 10 roses. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so I guess I'll play this song now. I guess I might even play it again later. I don't know. I guess this isn't like a concert where, you know, like Taylor Swift would never play the same song twice in one concert, right? But I can do that because I'm not Taylor Swift. Okay, so here's the story. I was in the shower the other day, and I started thinking of this old hit song from my childhood. And it was a song that struck me. Oh my God, how simple is that song? I thought, I want to write a song like as simple a song as I possibly can. And by the time I got finished putting on my pajamas, I had the entire lyric. I had my phone sitting there, and I just typed it in. I had the entire... Oh, thank you, Autumn, for the hat and mustache. You are helping me towards my live goal, so I will allow you. I will listen to you. You get priority on a request. On, my next song. If you don't know any of my songs, you can tell me what type of song you want to hear. You know, I have my love songs, my sad songs, my mental health songs, political songs, and of course this brand new one. I have pop and country songs. Well, I want to play this brand new one because, thank you so much, Autumn. Because it's new, and that means a lot to me. And then after that, maybe I'll play like a deeper, meaningful. But anyway, I just wanted to write the simple song, and I wrote this in record time. I don't think I've ever put together a song so quickly. And then I wanted to, I have the songwriter group that I'm a member of, that we meet once a week by Zoom, and we, give each other feedback. And I played this, and everybody they said it's a hit. So I hope you think so too. Just got one thing to say. It's nothing really new. Same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on. Share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only three that say it best. I love you. Got one thing to say. I love you. So that's my brand new song that I wrote in about like 10 minutes. I mean, the goal was to write the simplest song I can. Hey, Luca, how are you? Braden, hey, I don't know Hell's Bells. And thank you, Amelia, for sharing, and Nolan for sharing, and thank you, Jaden, for sharing. And, but my main thing is that I'm a songwriter, so I'm really mostly here to do originals, although I can occasionally be talked into doing a Grateful Dead cover. So, Autumn asked me, and Autumn helped me with my live goal, so I'm honoring her request. And she says, play a song that means a lot to me. And if you want to help me with my live goal, you too can get priority on requesting the next song. Assuming it's one that's in my repertoire, which means mostly originals or certain Grateful Dead covers. And if you don't know any of my songs, you can just tell me what type of song you'd like to hear, whether, a happy one, sad one, political one, mental health song, silly song, pop or country song. Okay, so here we go. This is You called me stupid. You called me lazy. You called me selfish. You betrayed me. Now every day I carry around the pain. But you hurt me more to hold on to the blame. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Can't shake this feeling. I should be perfect. I can be brilliant, or else be worthless. It always feels like I did something wrong. But I've been way too angry, far too long. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. You hurt me more than you could know, but that all happened long ago. And now it's up to me to stand on my 2 feet. I forgive you. I I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Oh, thank you so much, user, for GG. Oh, that's like a special GG. Is that right? You know, I can, because I'm streaming from this app called Streamlabs, it only shows me the picture of the gift you sent me. It doesn't tell me the name of it. So if somebody wants to tell me what that is actually called, I can properly thank you. But I really totally appreciate you so much, user, and I thank you for the love. I really appreciate the love. And let's see. Oh, thank you, Reagan, for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, please share and follow me if you're not already. That would be so awesome. And let me see. I want to. Okay. So I guess that's like a golden GG or something like that. I really appreciate you so much, user. Thank you so much. And Leanna, thank you for the follow. Okay, so I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. Oh, you know, I'm wearing my Gratitude in a Heartbeat shirt. See, this is a shirt that I wrote. I wrote this song, and this line from the song meant so much to me. I decided to make t-shirts and merch out of it. So I might as well play that song since I'm wearing the shirt. Right? I'm just laying low. Got no place to go, but I've got time. I don't need a car. I've got my guitar and this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored, just me and these four walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. I've had a bite to eat. Got 2 shoes on my feet and a place called home. My body works okay. The bills will all get paid and I like this song. Maybe I should have more, but I can have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes if the world wants to leave me alone. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. So gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? I felt like that's like maybe the best line I've ever written. It's like, I don't think I'll ever come closer to like the meaning of life. So I made this t-shirt and some other items, which you can get those on my website. They're merch items, SethHillaryJackson.com, if you like that and you want to share that message and wear that message or just whatever. And there is a link in my bio, by the way, that takes you to a link tree, that takes you to all my links. It takes you to all my streaming platforms. I'm on Spotify. I have a Discord server. So click that link. It says website, but it actually goes to a link tree with my website, my Spotify, my Discord, all my social media, all my streaming platforms. And you can follow me all of those places. And actually, that would be really great, especially since they're talking about banning TikTok. And then that would allow us to still connect should that horrible outcome materialize. We don't want that, right? Scarlett's here. Nadia, Kennedy, Kylie, welcome. Emmy, Elise, Ellie, Corbin. Welcome to my live, Jessica, Ann, Joshua, welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs for you all. And if you're enjoying my live, please share and follow me if you're not doing so already. Autumn, are you still here? I hope you're still here. I've just played 2 meaningful songs. Autumn was kind enough to help me with my live goal, so I took her request. And I'll do the same thing for anybody who wants to help me with my live goal. If you can see it. I don't even know if you can see it because I can't figure out how to oh, thank you, Shiloh, for the follow. I have this other account and I have my my profile pulled up and I can't figure out how to join my own live from this thing. I could probably figure it out, but I don't want to like sit there while I'm on, while I'm live and you're all watching me and I'll standing there sitting here trying to figure out how to go live on my phone. I don't want to do that because that would probably be boring, or maybe it would be fun to watch me fumble and that's a line from another new song. You don't want to watch me fumble and flail. So I have this other new song that also actually means a lot to me, and I want to play it. I've started recording this. It's kind of in the middle of the recording process right now. I might actually, I've never done this. I've been doing it since I started releasing my music. I've done all my recording all by myself. I'm thinking of maybe trying to get somebody to help me out on this one for a change, just to be different, just to see what it sounds like. But this one, this is kind of one of the things about myself that I've become proud of, is that I just kind of, I'm tired of trying to impress other people. I did that. I tried so hard when I was younger, and I have my issues, and it's like I do the best I can, and I don't really pay that much attention to what other people expect of me anymore. So I got this song. I've got no fashion sense, don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in, but now I could care less if I'm not cool. just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way, just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Gemma, thank you so much for 9 roses and a hand heart. Oh, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. And thank you, Regan and Leanna and Shiloh and Bella and Harper for the follows. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate all of you, and I'm so glad you're all here. That was a brand new song that is not released yet. Oh, and thank you, Harper, for the follow. Another Harper? Okay, 2 follows. Thank you so much. So, I don't have my sets planned out in advance. Probably because, I don't know. I don't want to. Maybe it's because I'm an old Deadhead, which is, a fan of the rock band Grateful Dead, and they used to not know what they were going to play ahead of time either. They just kind of figured it out as they went along, and I like to do that because then, it just goes with the moment. So, let's see. Oh, in not planning out my set, I run the risk of forgetting to do my new single, which would be a bad thing to do because it's my new single and I gotta play it for you. So I'm gonna play you my new single, and I hope you like it. Oh, those eyes, oh, your touch, oh, the feelings you stir up. Deep breath, you excite me and scare me to death. Let's go somewhere, get so far gone that we don't care. Come with me, hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Oh, your scent. Oh, those lips. Oh, the way you move those hips. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're so good, I'm losing myself. Want more, more, more. Now every part of me is yours. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. You're all that matters. You're all I see. All I want for you to come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Well, thank you, Izzy, for the comment and the follow, and thank you, Liliana, for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, please share it and follow me if you're not already. Thank you so much, Izzy. I'm so glad you like it. That is my brand new single. Well, I don't know, brand new. It's already been out a week, but it still counts as brand new. Thank you. Thank you, Izzy. I don't know if you were here earlier when I played this brand new song I just wrote yesterday, or finished up yesterday. I don't know if anybody's still around from when I played it. I mentioned that I was just in the shower, and for some reason I just started thinking of this old hit song from when I was a kid. And it's the simplest song. Well, I can actually think of one simpler song that was a hit, but it was like just about the simplest song you could think of. And I thought, I want to write a song. I'm just going to write the simplest song I can. And by the time I got finished with the shower and putting on my pajamas, I had the whole lyric written. Yeah, I did the shower one. Oh, I did the shower one. Did you see my video? I can play it again if there's demand. I will play it again, especially since I'm talking about it now. I was going to wait a while before playing it again, but if you're here, especially if somebody wants to help me with my live goal, I give you priority on the next song. That's how it works around here. And if you don't know any of my songs, you can just specify a type of song you want to hear. And I have my songs in many categories. But I'll do this for you regardless, because why not? So anyway, I wrote the lyric, and I had my phone sitting on the sink, and I'm like, I started this. I came up with the title while I was in the shower, and I'm drying off, and I'm typing words in and then the next day I got up, and I needed little finishing touches and a melody, and it all just came so quickly. I don't think I've ever written a song as quickly. That's funny because three of my recent songs came really fast. You know, I spend sometimes weeks, months, or even years on a song, but I've had several that I really liked this year that just came really quickly. Several of them have been released already. And but then before I played it for anybody, I have this songwriting group that we meet every Friday night by Zoom. So I just wanted to get some feedback from other songwriters, and they said, "Hey, it's a hit." Okay. In that case, I got to share it with you. And I'm not going to tell you which song it was that inspired it, but I'll let you guess. Just got one thing to say. Nothing really new. The same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. Just that you can get to me like no one else. When you take my breath away, not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on. Share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only three that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. I love you. So what do you think? You like that? Oh, thank you, Jude, for 8 roses. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Tell your friends. No, I guess I'm going to have to record that. Oh, thank you for 8 more roses. Jude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Isa. I'm so glad you liked that song. I really love that. I mean, it's just so cute, you know? So anybody want to... Thank you, Young Heartless, for sharing the live, and everybody else, please share the live if you're enjoying it, and if you're not following me yet, please follow me. And also follow me everywhere. There's a link in my bio, especially if there's a TikTok ban. We want to be able to still connect. So the website link actually takes you to my link tree, which has my website. Oh, thank you for another rose, Juge. So my that link tree has my website, my Discord server, my other streaming platforms, my Spotify, my social media, everything. So you can follow me in all those places. So please go there and do all those things. I know I'm asking a lot, aren't I? I'm so demanding, but I really want us to be able to, still connect. No matter what, even if Spotify goes, even if TikTok goes away. Oh, thank you. Jude, is that a corgi? I can see the picture. It doesn't tell me the name of the thing because I'm streaming on this StreamYabs app, but that looks like a corgi. Is that right? Well, whatever it is, maybe it's a dog. I don't know what it, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I'd like to know what it is. Somebody please tell me what it's called so I can properly give thanks. Oh, thank you, Charlie, for the rose. Thank you so much. And if anybody wants to help me with my live goal, you get priority on the next song. And if you don't know any of my songs, you can tell me what type of song. You know, I have my songs broken up into categories on my website. I have like love songs, or relationship songs I call them, and I call them sweet ones and troubled ones. So those are two separate categories. I have political songs, I have mental health songs, I have silly songs, and then I have what I call life songs, which are songs just about life in general and which don't fall into any of those other categories. You know, I have this other new song. I've done it a couple of times. I still don't know if this song is worth playing. I played it and people said they like it, so I'm gonna play it again. If I can remember how it goes. Okay, here it goes. I don't even know if this is, like, I wrote this about a particular issue which may no longer even be current. That's the problem. This was like a trending thing a couple of years, or a year or so ago. So I don't know if this song is still relevant, but I'm going to play it and you can tell me what you think. She's careful with her diet. She gets her exercise. She wears the hottest brand names. She's well accessorized. She's taken good advantage of his Ivy League degree. The Lexus that he bought her reflects his salary. She's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. A pair of status magnets, taking all they can. Their dating stock has shot to the top, just the way they planned. She's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. They sit across the table of a trendy restaurant. The wine that's most expensive is the bottle that she wants. He'll be ready to pick up the tab on his platinum card. It's a sound investment. She looks good on his arm. She's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. A pair of status magnets, taking all they can. Their dating stock has shot to the top, just the way they planned. She's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. He's got the wallet. She's got the hotness. They both maximize their profits. She gets the green. He gets to be seen. Still, both are open to a better offer. They saw the stock skyrocket in the dating market, just the way they planned. She's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. Yeah, she's a high-value woman. He's a high-value man. Thank you, Jenna, for sharing the live. So, I don't know. What do you think of that song, everybody? Oh, I forgot to, and then it ends with Sprinkle, Sprinkle. Remember Sprinkle, Sprinkle? That was a thing like a year or so ago. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh God. You know, one of the things that, I've written several songs like on this idea of like materialism that really bugs me. I just, you know, not like I don't like to have nice things, but you know, having nice things just to have them is kind of, I don't know. I feel like that's not what life is all about. There's more to life than having things and showing off and having status and, you know, that's just me. You can tell I'm a down-to-earth guy. This is, you know, I played the song earlier, Being Me. And it's true, I dress the same way now as I did all the way back when I was in high school even. I just like to be comfortable. I'm just myself, and I'm not trying to impress anybody. And that's how I live my life, and I'm kind of proud of it. So I wrote a song about it, which I played earlier. Okay, enough lecturing for the day. All right, I'm going to do another recent song. And this falls into the mental health songs category, I would say. Oh, thank you, Gabby, for sharing the live. This is for, those times. Hopefully you've never gone through this, but I'm afraid a lot of us have. When everything feels helpless and hopeless. Maybe you're depressed and you just feel like there's no way forward. When you've lost another battle and you're staring at the wall and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see. Trust that you're right where you need to be. Hi, Leia. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just you, your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face. But if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities in the sunshine. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down. You'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where we work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again, an unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. Oh, thank you, Alana, for the follow, and Michaela, thank you. I appreciate the comment. I'm so glad you like my music. And please, if you do, please follow me if you're not following me already. And by the way, that's one of the songs, Darkness, the line, Darkness is for dreaming. I thought that line stands by itself. So I've done this with several songs, but I've created merch out of that line. So like there's t-shirts and stuff on my website that say Darkness is for dreaming and the song title and my name. So if you like that idea and you want to get one, they're on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. Scoot is here. My day has been, like most days, I guess. It's been okay. I was all excited about this new song that I've already played twice tonight. I don't know if you saw my video that I posted just before I went live, but I just was sitting, I was in the shower. And I just was thinking this old song, this really old, really simple song. And I thought, God, I just want to write a really simple song. So I did that. Oh, thank you, Michaela, for the follow. So I did. And I wrote it so quickly. I just, like, the whole thing came together. I think that's probably the fastest song I ever wrote. And I really liked it. But before I played it for anybody, I wanted to run it past my songwriting group, which meets every Friday night via Zoom. So I played it for them, and they said, hey, that's a hit. So I don't think I've ever had that, the songwriting group, they look for things to I mean, they don't like knock every song down. It's like people, there's some really good writers and they bring in really good stuff, but there's usually, stuff that can use some work. Actually, there were a couple of suggestions. I didn't exactly take any of the suggestions. There's one thing that I did change, but not the way that was suggested. It was like a really minor change. There really weren't that many suggested changes, actually. But then again, it's such a simple song. And so far, nobody has attempted even to guess what song it was that inspired it. But I'm not giving it away yet. So, what? Oh, here's another meaningful, I guess, falls into the category of mental health songs. I don't know. Maybe this is a life song, or it's both. I forgot where I have it on my website. It may be in both categories. I don't know. No reason I can't put a song in two categories, right? But this is one I'd forgotten all about, and then I revived it recently, and every day's an empty page where I can write down all my dreams. But how the story really goes, it's not all up to me. There's so much I can't control on this long and rocky road. Got no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what's coming. I just keep my seatbelt fastened and the motor running. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just gotta have faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Who knows which doors will open up? Who knows which ones will be shut tight? Which forks in roads I'll have to choose? Which hills I'll have to climb? There's so much I can't control. I'm just going with the flow. Got no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what's coming. I just keep my seatbelt fastened and the motor running. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just gotta have faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. If the world would guarantee success, something tells me I'd be bored to death. So it's just as well. Got no idea what's gonna happen, no idea what's coming. I just keep my seatbelt fastened and the motor running. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. Just gotta have faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. Got no idea what slings and arrows fate might throw at me. I'm just keeping the faith that where I am is where I'm supposed to be. So I hope you like that song. You know, there's another one that I kind of forgot about, and then I don't know if I remember how it goes though. I don't know if I should try playing this song or not. Oh, thank you, Michaela. Oh, Jackie, thank you for 4 roses. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, so much. Sometimes it seems so unfair. Should I try this one? All right, I'm going to give this a shot. I haven't played this one in ages. And then I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me what this song's about. And then I'll tell you if you are thinking the same thing I was thinking of. Sometimes it all seems so unfair. Oh, wait. Sometimes it all seems so unfair. Up against a world that doesn't care. I could throw my hands up in the air and say, I've had enough. But I found you and you found me. It's so good to have you on my team, working towards our common dream in a labor of love. We can make it better, you and me together. We can do whatever if we follow our hearts. Everything is changing, isn't it amazing? I have so much faith in who we are. Now, more than ever, we can make it better. See, I don't remember how it goes. Oh well. All the struggles I've been through taught me how much we can do. Knowing I can count on you lifts me up. We can make it better, you and me together. We can do whatever if we follow our hearts. Everything is changing, isn't it amazing? I have so much faith in who we are. Now, more than ever, we can make it better. I could hang on to the past, but I have to relearn this song if I'm going to finish it. I just can't remember because I transposed it, actually. I stopped playing. Oh, thank you, Jackie, for the rose and the little bear. Thank you so much. Because it was in a higher key, and it was always a strain to sing it, so I transposed it lower, and now I don't remember the melody exactly. We can make it better. Follow our hearts. If we follow our hearts, everything is changing, isn't it amazing? I have so much faith in who we are. Now more than ever, we can make it better. I can hang on to the past, but I'm so over that. The good old days are up ahead, and I don't want to go back. We can make it better, you and me together. We can do whatever if we follow our hearts. Everything is changing, isn't it amazing? I have so much faith in who we are. Now more than ever, we can make it better. Okay, well, that's kind of how it goes. Thank you, Jackie, for the heart puff. Well, I'm glad you like that, Bella, even though I kind of messed it up. Or is that Bells? Bells, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the ice cream cone. Bells, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you so much. And, I really hate to ask, but TikTok tells me I should do this. So if anybody wants to help me with my live goal, I will give you priority to request the next song. And if you don't know any of my songs to request by name, I'll let you tell me what type of song you want to hear, whether it be a happy love song, a troubled relationship song, a mental health song, a political song, a life song, a silly song, or a pop or country song. Those are the types of songs those are the general categories I have. And thank you, Cadence, for sharing the live. And everybody, if you're enjoying this, please share and follow me if you're not following me already. So we are 1/9. We're 11% of the way to my live goal today. Let's see if we can get closer and actually make it. Michaela, thank you for the share. I really appreciate that. Okay, well, there's that song. So that, I don't, does that sound like a love song to anybody? Do you think that song I just played is a love song? Hey, Allie, how are you? Does that sound like a love song? Or is it I wonder what that's about song? Because it was written as a political song, but I didn't want to make it an obvious political song. I wanted to make it something that a certain candidate's campaign could use, but I didn't want it to be about politics, so I made it hopefully sound like it could be about a relationship. And that was the goal. I don't know if I succeeded or not. But speaking of politics, I care a lot about politics. And that's because, my real goal as an artist, besides being able to support myself, is I just want to change the world. I mean, it's a modest goal. That's all I want, is to change the world. Now, I know I probably am not going to change the world. I'm not going to bring in world peace or anything, but if I can just make it a little bit better, then I feel like I've succeeded. And so that's why I follow politics, because politics matters in people's lives. It's not just a game. A lot of people treat it as a game. Oh, actually, maybe I'll play that song. So, okay, I was gonna play a different song than I was originally gonna play, but I'm actually nervous to play this song because I feel like some people may be offended by it. Some people may misinterpret it. I've had people hear this song, like people hear Bruce Springsteen, they hear Born in the USA, and they think that's a patriotic song. Well, this one has been misinterpreted in a couple of ways. One, it's been misinterpreted as like a Lee Greenwood rah-rah America song. Another way it's been misinterpreted is people think I'm a MAGA, and I'm actually not that at all. I'm actually almost in a way telling those people, you're doing it wrong. Of course, everybody wants to make America, every American wants to make America great, right? But there's a right way and a wrong way. And this whole team sport aspect of politics isn't the thing. So I wrote this song anyway. If you're offended by it, if you're a MAGA and you think, and I hope we can still be friends anyway. All the angry words and crossing swords, where politics is like a sport. The red team and the blue, we all pick a side. The goal is just to make the other team cry. But we're not just some elephants and donkeys. We need to come together for our country. One great nation, that's our foundation. united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. We don't need to agree on all that much. Just this land we love belongs to all of us. No talk of spilling blood, no seizing control. Here we settle things at the polls. We wave our flags and sing our songs of freedom. It's time we start to act like we believe them. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. The haters on TV keep on talking louder. They're separating you and me just for their own power. So let's ignore them. We can't afford them. 'Cause one great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. That's how we make America great. Oh, thank you, Kate. I'm so glad you like my music. I appreciate the nice, kind words. I guess I hope that song didn't chase anybody away or offend anybody too much. But again, that song is easily misinterpreted, and it does not mean I'm a MAGA, because I'm not. As I said, I do want to make America great, but there's a right way and a wrong way, and I think that the wrong way is the way that some people, well, you get the picture. I won't lecture anymore. But again, politics is important to me because it affects people's lives, you know? People get in office and they pass laws that, you know, help some people and hurt other people, and or they fail to help people and things like that. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Thank you so much for the nice comment. So, you know, the whole thing about dividing us, I got another song about this. I've actually attempted to write 3 songs on this one particular topic. And this is the second one. And the first 2 I ended up releasing. I have another one that I haven't played for anybody yet. And I don't know if I'm going to play it. I might actually play it. But let me do this one first. This one also, I feel like I really like the song, and I know I've had some good feedback on it, but I also feel like it needs explanation. That's one thing as a songwriter. I always feel like the song should stand by itself and shouldn't need explanation. But I guess if it's a political song, sometimes it's okay, because there's some things in this song that, if you're not following politics, you may not understand, have any idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, here goes. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong song. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favored party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her. Follow the money. Thank you, Liv, for sharing the live. Thank you, Rhett, for the nice comment. So I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about in that song or not. But you know, you turn on certain news outlets, whether it be Fox News or talk radio, and they're just getting people mad. They're just making people hate each other and getting us all outraged and angry and afraid. And then that distracts us from what really happens when the party that they are pushing gets in office, and they cut taxes for rich people and they create an oligarchy. So that's what that song is about. All this divisive media is just distracting us. And so we vote for people who are trying to enrich themselves at our expense. So I just want people to be aware of this. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm an hour and 14 minutes and I'm still doing songs. Usually I quit doing songs after an hour because I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID. And there's something called post-exertional malaise, where if I overexert, then there's something called a crash. And then the fatigue gets really worse, and it can last for days or weeks, and I don't want to get that. And the problem is, it's post-exertional. So you exert, and you don't know that you've crossed your threshold until it's too late. You don't find out till like the next day when you wake up and it's like, oh my God, I feel horrible. So I don't want that. But on the other hand, I'm really having fun playing songs for you, and I hope you're enjoying my songs. And if you are, please follow me if you're not already. And also, there's a link in my bio. There's a link in my profile that says website, but it actually goes to a link tree. And that takes you to all of my other links. It has my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. It has my Discord server. I would love for you to join my Discord server. And it has all my other streaming platforms, my Spotify and my social media. And, I'd love to have you follow me especially if there's going to be a ban on this TikTok app. Then we still need a way to connect, right? Oh, thank you, Kay. I'm so glad to hear you say that. So anyway, I think maybe I don't want to risk the post-exert. Maybe I've already postly exerted. I don't know. I think I can still exert enough to like answer any questions you might have or hang around to chat a few minutes, but maybe more songs is not a good idea at this point. I'm thinking, I have this brand new one that I wrote in the shower, and I've already played it twice tonight. I'm thinking, one more time, three times to play the same song, but maybe I should just not play any more songs. That one probably, that one's not, it doesn't require as much exertion as some of the others because it's so chill. But on the other hand, if you haven't heard it yet, that will give you motivation to come to my next live. I don't know. Maybe I'll go live again tomorrow, but maybe I'll wait till Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I don't have my lives scheduled because of this chronic fatigue. I'm really afraid. I did schedule a couple of events. I took the step last week of scheduling in advance a couple of times. I haven't scheduled in advance a few times. But I don't want to make a regular thing out of it until I feel more confident that I will actually be able to make it when I have something scheduled. Anyway, but if you follow me and you set your notifications, you'll know. And if you join my Discord server, you will know. You'll be the first to know. And also, we can get to know each other offline and have a little community, and we can all chat, and that will be fun. So that's the link. It says website in my profile, but it really takes you to my link tree. So, anybody have anything they want to add or chat about? I can answer questions. I love to talk about songwriting. I see we're at 12.8K likes. The goal, I didn't mention the like goal. The goal is 20,000, which we often make, but tonight we're only at 12.8. So I have a live goal of 9 hat and mustaches and 20,000 likes. Those are the two goals that I think you should be able to see on your screen. I don't know if the 20,000 goal is there, but the live goal is there. It should be there. I can't tell if it's there. So I made this other account. I'm gonna write a song like that. So I made this other account, and I've gone to my profile on this other account, and I can't figure out how to go live. How to see my live. How do I watch my live? from my profile. I can't see. Maybe you can tell me. So I can't tell if my live goal is showing up on my screen or not. So I'm looking at my phone while I'm live. That's kind of weird. But, oh, live. Maybe if I tap this. Oh, there I am. Okay, so now I can see my screen. Okay, yeah, the live goal is showing up. It's there. And the comments are there. Okay, and I got to turn off the sound so I'm not... There it is. That was easy. And it's still Live Fest. I didn't realize it's still Live Fest. It says I have to go for level 1, support creator. So you can support my creator by helping me with my live goal. I guess likes and gifts count towards level 1. So Live Fest is still going on. That's amazing. Okay, well that's good to know. I don't know, I'm not sure when it ends. But we're still in Live Fest, everybody. Happy Live Fest. All right, well, I guess I'm going to end the live then. And I hope I'll see you again. And thank you, Christina and Clara and Rebecca and Heather and Mish and Lily and El Perez and RR and Nessa. Thank you all for being top viewers. And just another guy, thank you so much. And Hildy and Audrey and Sidra and Annie, thank you so much for being top viewers according to TikTok. And Stella and Sophia and Ermans and Emily and Megan. Thank you so much for being top viewers. You're all being listed. I don't know how it determines who the top viewers are. Oh, Charlie, you just sent me something. I can't see what it is, but thank you so much. It has not shown up. It might have been a rose. I don't know. It just kind of just disappeared from my screen. But I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for sending the love. I really appreciate you so much. And your mom is here. Mads. Mads is here. Mads, I'm just about to end my live. But you made it. Chloe, you made it. I'm just about to end. But now that you're here, I'm going to just stay for a couple of minutes. Oh, and thank you, your mom, for liking the live. And if you're enjoying my live, please don't forget to like it and also to follow me if you're not already, and set your notifications so that the next time I go live, you will know. And also if you join my Discord, you will know. So, oh, Charlie, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. You are helping me with my live goal. And now, normally I would say you have the choice of the next song, but I'm not doing any more songs for tonight. I don't want to get post-exertional malaise, so. But next live, if you come to my next live, remind me. And I'll give you the priority for the request. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Everybody who sent gifts and comments and likes and shares and follows. I really appreciate all of you. And I appreciate all of you who are just being here and watching the live. Thank you so much. I really, this really makes my day just to be here sharing my music and chatting with you all and telling my silly stories and my not so silly stories. I really appreciate all of you being here. So, okay, well, unless there's anything else, I'm going to end the live And I hope to see you next time, which will maybe be tomorrow, maybe be Monday, maybe be Tuesday. But we'll see as soon as I can. As soon as I have the energy. You know, I told you, as I mentioned, I have long COVID, chronic fatigue, so I can never know for sure in advance. But thank you, everyone, again, for being here. And have a great